G'day and welcome to Tasmanian Bus Journeys. Hi, my name's Pete and today we're at Queenstown. We are at the Queenstown railway station and we're travelling from Queenstown to Hobart on the Community Connect service. We'll start with the Tassie Link service to start off with to Derwent Bridge. From Derwent Bridge we're going to get the Community Connect bus to New Norfolk, and in New Norfolk we're going to get a New Norfolk, the O'Driscoll coaches express service from New Norfolk to Hobart. It should be a great day. And we have snow forecast, but it shouldn't be a problem.
We are in the state of Tasmania, just south of mainland Australia. We are in Queenstown after being on the west coast, and we are attempting to get down to Hobart as quickly and nicely as possible.
Now I'm here at the Tassie Link bus stop, Queenstown, near the railway station, because it concludes the shortest bus trip I've ever had. We were due to leave here at 9:15 on the bus to Derwent Bridge. It didn't show up. The reason it didn't show up is it was cancelled due to snow. Now, the reason it was cancelled was the road was impassable. The road was impassable, and so we've had to stay here an extra night in the Empire Hotel, which is immediately to my right. We will be able to get back to Hobart tomorrow on the 9:20 bus from Queenstown to Burnie. We will then catch the 1 o'clock bus from Burnie to Devonport, 3:40 bus Devonport to Launceston, then the 5:30 bus from Launceston to Hobart arriving at 8:15. So it's basically going to be an exercise of about the longest and widest 11-hour trip, but we've been forced to do it because the bus has been cancelled. The next bus to Hobart here leaves Tuesday. We're not going to wait until then. We can't get out on Sunday, so tomorrow's our last opportunity to get out of Queenstown and get back home.
So we missed out on the service between Hobart and Queenstown, which started in the 1930s. Here are the 1950 version of the buses that used to ply that route. This is today's bus. This is the Tassie Link bus, which leads from Queenstown to Derwent Bridge. And along the way there's great scenery. We go past places like Lake Burberry, Lake King William, and there's some beautiful, beautiful snaps of the wilderness. Now, both the Tassie Link service stops at the Derwent Bridge Hotel, and we changed there. There's an interchange of passengers to the Area Connect service, which goes through to Hobart, and the passengers coming up from Hobart change onto the Tassie Link service back to Queenstown. And so the Area Connect bus is quite a nice little vehicle, and then it goes down. You can see other highlights such as the Tarraleah Power Scheme. You can see lots of agricultural land as we approach the settlement of Ouse, and at Ouse we also have, there's another place where the bus stops at Ouse and Derwent Bridge.
We are in Queenstown and there is snow in them hills above Queenstown. That snow has fallen overnight. You see the Empire Hotel, and yeah, so we're going to have a bit of Empire Hotel in its full glory here in Queenstown, and the wilderness. Historic Gunter's Hotel, yet another one that's not open at the moment, and in the background you can see the post office. Queenstown Post Office. I love it. It's an amazing building. Queenstown Post Office. Let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit closer. Amazing old place. Queenstown, just a break between the rain. It's the Paragon Theatre, grand old theatre of Queenstown. This is really interesting because I come here to Queenstown's famous gravel football oval. This place I've heard as a youngster. You can see we've had a fair bit of rain here as we cross this bridge to access the gravel oval. And here is, whoa, it's been raining heavily and you can see the gravel oval in front of us here.
Previously I walked on to the middle of the gravel oval, and here's a couple of snaps from the middle. You can see what it's like to play on this surface. It'll be tough.
Grader there, getting the surface ready maybe for the end of the season here. The It's the end of July, and you can see the grandstand there, and people sit on the benches or in the grandstand. There's the club rooms there. So this is being a captivating memorial to the pioneers of Queenstown, the mining industry. Just a couple here. Let's see if we can get a really good photo of this, showing the history of Queenstown, the development from a humble camp to a thriving mining city. I really like what they've done here with this sort of little water effect here. It's pleasant. Typifies the Tasmanian west coast, and in the background you see the Gallery Museum. Really recommend a visit there. I've went there. Lots of fantastic history about Queenstown, mining, the west coast, and a great building as well. Totally recommend. It's called the Imperial Hotel as opposed to the Empire Hotel where I'm staying tonight because we're snowbound. So that's interesting.
So upstairs is this amazing set of dioramas featuring individuals from the past of Queenstown. It's really interesting and really well done.
So on the left there is a memorial to the Vietnam War. You don't see as many of those, but it is a lovely little thought right in the middle of the lawn here and adjacent to the main street. And trapped in Queenstown by snow, can manage to have a lovely luncheon of scrambled eggs and of course the traditional West Coast IPA beer from Button's Brewery, which is drunk here at lunchtimes. A very civilised place.
And our venue for the food is the cafe next to the Queenstown railway station.
Here's another view of the Empire, and this is the view. So I'm in the Empire Hotel, and it's got this amazing feature. I'm just walking up it of a staircase. I might have to go backwards, but it's a grand old staircase up here in the Empire Hotel where we're staying tonight. Just get a view of it. It might just spin around. There we are, you get an idea. It's an amazing hotel, bit of heritage. Here we go.
What magnificence. Wonderful.
Here's my room for tonight. It's not going to come out very well until we get to here. And it's a room with a mountain view with snow. And I'm pretty happy because I just met the chef or the head waitress, uncertain as to who it was exactly. She tells me bed and breakfast. Breakfast is included in our tariff tonight.
I can only now dream about what the bus trip back and out of Queenstown will be like tomorrow.
Here we go, very nicely driven. Lake Rosebery, yeah. The 708 service, Devonport via Penguin, Mersey Link bus, ready to go. See the glorious new modern intercity bus, the 705. Let's go past it. So here's our very last leg, the Launceston to Hobart 702 service. It's going to take us
Thank you so much for watching this no bus video today. If you liked it, please do subscribe and like, and see you next time.